Another story song for you. This one takes place in the 1700s right here in Illinois. Not far from here. Heck, these guys might have rode right through here one night and camped out for the night. Who knows? Maybe rode through your backyard. But back in the 1700s, there's a place in northern Illinois, north of here, a little ways. The landscape changes a little bit. It gets not quite as flat as it is here. But there's a place that's known today as Starved Rock State Park. And the story behind Starved Rock is pretty sketchy. The name of it, there's no archaeological evidence to support the fact that that story ever happened. So I'm not going to tell you that story. This happens before it was called that, and it was just this giant rock face on the side of the river up there. And there is evidence that shows people lived up there. After those people were gone, other people lived up there. But this is the story of the people that were there first. And when the explorers, British and French explorers, first come across from the east, across this flat land here, they came across this giant rock, and they simply called it the Rock. And I think in French, it's Le Rocher, Le Rocher. I can't speak French. The name of this song is called Top of Low Rocher, Top of the Rock. Out past the reeds, north of the prairie, on a day when the sun and the moon both did rise, air filled with spring, the sky filled with color. New spirit took form up there at the top of Low Rocher. Well, he was born the defender, the mouth, great water. Gathered his strength from the moon, those alabaster stones in her hair. With a lone coyote cry, he never surrendered. Yeah, he took his first breath at the top of Low Rocher. You can tell I've been listening to David Childers. Well, I rode out with him all the way to Cahokia. Meet the council of tribes, those keepers of the fire. But we witnessed the murder of Chief Pontiac. That was the first and only time I ever held a Calumet pipe. He was the defender, the mouth, great water. He gathered his strength from the moon, and those alabaster stones in her hair. With a lone coyote cry, he would never surrender. You know, he took his first breath up there at the top of Low Rocher. Nah. Now long gone is anyone who could ever remember the lives that they lived or the stories they told. History's been written, the rest is forgotten. Yeah, it's been buried out there in that black dirt with her alabaster stones. was the defender, mouth of great water. Gathered his strength from the moon, those alabaster stones in her hair. The lone coyote cried, he never surrendered. Well, he took his first breath up there at the top of Rocher. Will you be the defender, the mouth of great water? Will you gather your strength from the moon, those alabaster stones in her hair? With a lone coyote cry, you must never surrender. Will you take your first breath up there at the top of Rocher? You must take your first breath up there at the top of Rocher. Well, he was the defender, the mouth of great water. Whew, that was a little rough. I like that song.